Manny, it's been many years that we've talked about you guys meeting. Before the press conference, you stared at each other for a good long time. Did you say anything to each other?
No.
How did it feel to just be up there finally at that stage, looking at him in the eyes?
It's feel good. I'm ready. He's ready.
You've been in a lot of big events, obviously. This must feel even bigger. How does this feel for you in terms of an event and what it means for boxing?
This is a very important fight and big fight, and it's going to be a historic fight.
When did you know in your heart that this fight was definitely going to happen?
Last year, by November, I know that this fight will happen by 2015.
Was that because discussions had happened or because you felt you needed to really push it? You were very vocal after the Chris Algieri fight about making the fight happen.
Yes, I think I realized that it's time that I'm the one who's going to announce it or push it to make the fight happen. And it happened that coincidence in Miami that we met together there.
How big was that meeting in Miami? It felt as if that's what pushed all the negotiations forward. Is that true?
It's helped a lot. But a big help for this fight happen is Showtime and HBO.
A lot of people had to come together. There was a lot of different things that had to be sorted out. Were you at all concerned that the negotiations would fall apart over some little detail, or did you just put your faith in the process?
Just put the faith in process and agree what he wants to do, and just to make the fight happen. And I'm agree with 40-60.
Final question, Manny. We've been waiting for this fight for 5 years. I know you've been thinking about fighting him for 5 years. Is the game plan the same now as it would have been in 2010, or has it changed a little bit?
It's the same. It's the same. I mean, it is the same, and then more hard work in training to make sure.
And basically, what is the biggest danger that you face going up against a guy like Floyd Mayweather? He's a very good defensive fighter.
What's the biggest?
What is the biggest strength that he brings to the table that you have to overcome on May the 2nd?
He has a good defense, but I'm not worried about that. I mean, I can easily break that defense.
Manny Pacquiao, thank you very much for your time and all the best on May the 2nd.
Thank you, sir.
Well, there you have it. We have heard now from Manny Pacquiao. We've heard from Floyd Mayweather. Boy, what a day it's been. Give me your final thoughts on what you've heard today, Kieran.
Well, it's just kind of interesting to see that it's finally happened. All this build-up, all this